Okay, let's jump right into it. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the CUL Report Podcast. That's the CUL, Contemporary Urban Luxury, your weekly report on industry topics for the luxury leisure enthusiasts here on the Oxford Cafe Network. I'm your host, Mr. Ike, Creative Director at Oxford Cafe Detroit, the luxury leisure design studio and concept cafe. So let's jump right into it. First things first. Make sure you guys go check out Oxford Cafe Detroit shop. We have drops and restocks available every week coming out of our design studio. And everything that we craft is crafted for the luxury and leisure enthusiasts. We got a new limited release product coming up. We got a drop coming next week for a limited release product. I give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. The materials that's being used on this product is canvas and leather. So I'll let you guys sit on that. The materials that we're using is canvas and leather. If you want a little more info on this limited product release, tap in with us on Instagram for more details. That's over at Oxford Cafe Detroit. And while you're at it, take a moment, follow, subscribe with us on all platforms. That's Oxford Cafe Detroit for our shop and fashion apparel for the luxury leisure enthusiasts. And then over at Oxford Cafe Group, that's where you're going to find your updates on exclusive content, private members events, behind the scenes, curated experiences, limited collection drops, which is one coming next week. So keep your eyes open for that. Giveaways, and that's it. Enough is enough. Enough of the small talk. Let's jump right into this week. Jump right into this weekend recap. This past weekend, Movement Festival was over the weekend. If you pop over to Metro Times, they posted a pretty cool article with some dope pictures. Detroit Movement Festival returned to Hart Plaza, drawing tens of thousands of Detroit techno fans during Memorial Day weekend. If you guys made it out there, feel free to share some pictures with us. We'll share them on our platforms, on our pages, especially if you guys were caught out there in some Oxford Cafe gear. Make sure you shoot it over to us. We'll be sure to share that with the community. Movement Festival is always an exciting time in the city. It's just one of those festivals where you really get a chance to kind of step out and just have some fun, with no worries, just vibing out. Detroit is very popular, very well known for its involvement in the techno and house music, EDM. The involvement on that musical scene is high. the involvement is high, and you can always find some good music, some good creatives, especially downtown when you're hanging out at the Movement Festival. So yeah, if you guys were out and caught some dope photos while you were out at the Movement Music Festival, send them over to us. Tag yourselves or tag us in the photos. Let us know. Again, you can pop over to Metro Times to catch some of the behind the scenes and inside peeks over there. And then also you can pop over to Oxford Cafe Group for a little bit more details and reviews. What else was going on? What else we got on the board? Also in other local travel and leisure news, there's a lot of hotels opening in the downtown Detroit area. The Hour magazine did a pretty cool story on the new lifestyle-oriented hotels in downtown Detroit. These new hotels help Detroit win more conventions, but also tilt towards leisure travelers. And this is right up our alley, this luxury leisure lifestyle. The long-awaited reopening of the Book Tower, which is home to the Roost Apartment Hotel, as well as 229 residential units that opening is coming up. Then there's also the Cambria Hotel, which is downtown as well. That is a nice, really cute boutique hotel designed in an Art Deco theme. A little bit of info on the Cambria. It is where the WWJ News Radio 950 was headquartered and broadcast from in downtown Detroit. So a lot of the themes and a lot of the Art Deco pieces that are used in there are some of the original broadcast equipment or sound and technical equipment. They kind of implemented those into the aesthetics of the lobby and the hallways and the art on the walls. So if you guys looking for some cool escapes, some local getaways, pop around downtown Detroit, we're going to be posting over on our Instagram page over at Oxford Cafe Group some reviews and insight and some behind the scenes, and if you know secrets and tips of some of these speakeasies and hotels that are popping up downtown. So be on the lookout for a little bit more travel and leisure info over at Oxford Cafe Group. Check out our Instagram for that. And then what else we got on the board on the local scene, the local art scene. The local art scene, the Palmer Park Art Fair. That's going on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Palmer Park is a beautiful neighborhood over right on the west side of Detroit. Palmer Park neighborhood sits right in between McNichols and 7 Mile Road, right alongside Woodward Avenue. Detroit's Palmer Park Art Fair, that's going on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., June 3rd, and then June 4th, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And there'll be over 100 artists out there being represented with their works. There'll be authors doing some storytelling, book reading. There'll be some food trucks, beer tents, music, performance stage, and then a lot of hands-on projects and activities. So that seems like a really dope and exciting community event going on this weekend. So you can pop over to Oxford Cafe Group Instagram to get a little bit more details if that's something that you're interested in. If you do pop out, make sure you drop us a line. It'd be cool to kind of try to bump